Hello, this is Lori Quiverin. I and my two teammates worked on Team 4C, and we created an app called PhotoShare that implements Parse and allows users to save photos to the cloud and to share them with other users through messages and notifications. And here you can see the basic flow. My part in this was to create the code for most of the overall structure, and so I'm presenting the flow of the code. When you first open it up, you start in the login. Once you are logged in, you're able to go either to the album, which allows you to add photos, or you can go to the message, or you can go through photos or through albums to get to the messages, because that allows one user to communicate with another, which is the main purpose of this app. One can also go in and update one's profile to allow make your profile public or private, and set up notifications and to update whatever information you like. So here we are in Android Studio, and you can see that the activities reflect the different modules. We have the profile activity and login activity for the user login and profile actions, and then we have the album modules, the message modules, and the photo modules. And we also have the main activity, which serves also as the menu. Here's the app. The first screen we come to, of course, is the login screen. We've got a couple different options there. I have a default user, but I'm going to log in with Facebook. And demonstrate that we can connect and link the profile. Yes, I've already logged on before. I'm a returning one, and it does come back here. I close the account, and you'll see that it recognizes me, and there's my name. And if I go to my profile, you'll see that this information was the gender, the email address, that was taken from Facebook itself. The only thing that I added are these allow other users to see my photo and notification and picture. Alright, so let me show you the albums. That's the main entry point, because you need to have some photos before you can do much of anything, and to have photos you need an album. So here's my first album, and I have, you'll notice that it is, let me go back a bit. I want you to see that I have 3 lists. I haven't been invited to any. I should have done that before. But here's a listing of all the public albums. You can see other people's on here, John Smith, Jane Doe's. But right now I have 3 in my profile. So I can see other people's public albums or my own, or if I've been invited, I can see those even if they are not public. Let me go back here. Let's go into my first album, and you can see a listing. Not much there to see, so I'm going to add another one. Only a couple things to add. Test photo. And I click on here, and I select from my large number of options for a picture. This is the only one I have, so I'm going to save that. Now if we go back, you'll see it does appear. Okay, and let's see if I can share this with another user. And I have a little kind of drop-down list, and I'm going to share this with John Smith. And here's a picture for you, John. Now send that. Turn to albums. Go back. Go back. Go back. All right, so we're back at the main menu, which we could get at from any point, anywhere else. We can also open up this menu. We've looked at messages, at albums. Albums lead to photos. Messages also allow you to open photos. So let's look at the messages. Here's some that involve me. These are to me. What I want to do is log off as me and log in as, was it John? I think he has some action going there. And this is a local account I'm logging on to, obviously. And there's his email. He really hasn't read much of anything. Let's see what happens if I open that. Not good. It does open though. This part isn't working right now, but you would be able to open up picture normally. All right, so that needs to be worked on before we submit. So we've seen messages. Let me just do a new message here. And I do like how such a cool guy. Hey there. Send. And feature. And I'm done. Thank you very much for your time.